right, Dogs fans, good morning on a Sunday. We'll be ready to get started in about 7 minutes. Dogs are making their way out of the bench, or out of the locker room, I'm sorry, towards the bench. Mallory was able to make it off without hurting herself. Dogs had a 6-3 win yesterday against the Junior Canes 10U Black team and look to do it again today. Nora Wright had a shutout, or not a shutout, a hat trick and 2 assists. Gideon Graham with 2 goals, and then I think the other goal was by Colton Reed, maybe? Yeah. Oh, you come to see the setup? Yeah.
That's so cool.
You like that one better than the other one?
Yeah, I think so. The other one, like, it kept unscrewing the swivel head. Like, I would turn left and it would, like, start to unscrew and then it would vibrate.
I did notice that one game that there was, like, a
shake. I was, like, trying to hold it. And then it's bad if, like, if there's a lot of kids here or on the bleachers and they're just running, then it's like there's an earthquake happening the whole game.
This is pretty cool. How it has
Yeah, I got a tripod attachment for the
That's
iPad.
awesome.
All in, I've probably invested like $50 on Amazon. You know, like this was like 20 for the
That's awesome.
yeah, for the microphone and stuff. So that's
Yeah,
nice.
and I know I was watching it when I was trying to get here yesterday evening, and I could tell you had a microphone because whoever was talking to you, it wasn't picking it up.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's nice because when we're doing our live videos from
Oh, you
our
have to
son's team,
Yeah.
I can't be near a camera because it's
hot mic
they
time.
gotta put like a parental warning on it.
Oh yeah.
When I'm near the camera.
Yeah, but you just put in the inputs. You can like mark power plays. You can mark anything really.
That's so cool.
Yeah. As long as you have good Wi-Fi, it's nice.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be a problem here. It's pretty good.
It's pretty good here. Yeah. Dogs are lined up and ready. Still no signs of the Junior Canes team yet, but they're working their way out of the locker room, I think, now. A lot less fans here this morning. Understandably at 7:30. Just parents. We're at 7:30 now. Dogs really improved since their last game, being able to crash the net and get the rebounds and knock those in. I think probably at least half of the goals came off of rebounds, second chance shots. And the Dogs were really great defensively as they were able to get their stick down quite a bit in front of the net and prevent a bunch of shots from making it to the goalie. I think Emmett only faced about 10 shots, I want to say, yesterday, and here come the Dogs ready to warm up. Junior Canes hit the ice too, so the Dogs will be in blue, Junior Canes in white. 3 minutes till face-off, so we warm up for a little bit. Dogs getting their one hard lap in. Oh, right off the ground. Get a look at the Junior Canes. Far side. Honestly, a pretty good team, good sized team, both in numbers and size compared to our team. Like, we don't have too many bigger kids, but they have a number of girls that are pretty good size, height-wise. All right, 25 seconds left before we go. Buzzer's off, so as soon as we get all these pucks cleaned up, we should be ready for face-off. Referees yesterday were quick to call trips, so anything that even resembles a trip, they'll call it, it seems like. Let's go, Dogs! All right. Our front line is going to be Caden Harbor, Gideon Graham, Nora Wright on the forwards, with left defense being Axton Kelly, right defense being Owen Phelps. So we kick things off. All right, it's dropped, and Nora is able to battle for the face-off. It's controlled by the Canes. Canes trying to push this in the zone. Axton's able to stop it. He's on a move, and it's going to be taken back into the Dogs' offensive zone and sent out to neutral ice. And that's going to be offsides on Nora. She's just not able to touch up quite on time before Gideon sent that over. Nora takes the face off. It's controlled by the Dogs. She enters into the zone. Caden's trying to keep this in, prevent offsides. And she's able to get back on sides. Axton's battling for it. And the Canes are going to take off with it. Nora back checks over to keep this out of the Dogs' defensive zone. Nora puts her stick down, sends this out towards the middle. Canes control it as they shift from left to right. Caden Harbor skating over for the puck. He's got it on the wall, and he loses it. Axton's going to step up for it, and it goes up between his legs. And looks like the Canes have some distance between them and the net. Good play by Owen. Owen has a good defensive stop there. Canes move this up the ice. Good skating here by the Canes. Falls down. Gideon's trying to pop this up in the air. It's over across the ice, and Axton falls down, but Caden's able to go around to try and hold this and slow it down. It's up to the top of the point. It's going to be sent towards the net. And Nora has her stick down. Sends it over towards Sadie Dooley. Sadie skating for it. Comes around the back of the net for the Canes. Canes are trying to go end-to-end, but it exits the zone. So the Canes are going to have to touch up. On the back of the net. Jacob Pace trying to battle here for it. Caden Beach is in, and Mason Allgauer. It's out into neutral ice where Elliott's going to grab it. Elliott slides this up, and Sadie Dooley's going to grab hold of it. It comes back into the Dogs' defensive zone. Chipped out by Elliott, and that's going to go down into an icing. Well, they wave it off. And Caden Beach has it. He tries to hold this around the boards. Loses control. Trying to battle and push on the boards here. It goes out to Mason Allgauer. He sends it towards the net. And Mason Allgauer shoots it across the side over to Sadie Dooley, who has one in the middle for Jacob Pace. Jacob Pace is going to send it on net. Oh, it's knocked down by the Junior Canes defenders. Jacob backhands that towards the slot. Yep. And that's Caden falls down. Jacob loses control. Mason Allgauer has to step up. And Elliott pins that in. That's going to be offsides on the Dogs as it bounces into the zone. So the Dogs are going to get a line change. We're going to get Brody Holdren, Nora Wright, Colton Reed, Owen Phelps and Axton in for this line. Nora takes the face off. It's controlled by the Canes. Chipped up the side over towards Colton Reed. Colton Reed's got a puck loose. Right now he's going to take a shot. And it just goes off the leg pad there. Puck's out into neutral ice. Owen will have it. Loses control of the puck for a second. Sends this up out of the zone. And it could be a breakaway here for Brody Holdren. Brody Holdren has the puck. He tries a backhand shot. It's off out in front. Owen with a good defensive stop. Nora Wright sends this around to the back where Colton's going to be there. It bounces off the back of the net as Brody skates to try and pin this on the boards. Colton Reed comes in to help out. Brody's got it. He kind of shovels it towards the slot. It's backhanded towards the middle as the Canes try and switch this over to the far side of the ice. Colton Reed can enter this into the zone. He sends it towards the net. It's deflected out, though, by the Canes defender. Sent across the back of the wall. Nora Wright's over there to possibly battle for this in the corner. Canes have control. It's over to Colton Reed. Colton Reed's got a shot opportunity here. He hops it up in the air. It bounces. Oh, what a close shot. Dogs trying to make something happen from behind the net here. It's out in front. It's out in front. But it's backhanded out towards Axton. Axton will send this towards the net. Over to Nora. Back to the slot. Oh! Axton with a hard shot. Oh, man. Just almost deflected in. Dogs having a lot of shot opportunities here. Oh, Axton falls down. Lost the puck a little bit. I think it's heading towards the back here where the Canes will have it. Stuck on the board there. All right, Caden Beach battles for it. He comes and grabs it. He's got a shot. There it is. Oh! Gideon Graham with a missed shot there. Gideon's battling for this on the boards. Caden Harbor steps up, backhands this into the zone for the Dogs. It's sent back out. We'll say if the Dogs touch it, it'll be offsides. And it's off the board. That's going deep. And it's just Caden Harbor to go get it. Send it towards the slot. Oh, no, I think he tried to corral it around the back. And there we go. He tries a wraparound shot for Caden Beach. And that's going to be stopped right there by the goalie. So we're going to have a face-off in the center circle. Or not the center circle, the left side circle of the Dogs' offensive zone. Mason Allgauer, Elliott, Mullen, Caden Beach, Caden Harbor, and Gideon Graham in for this line. Caden Beach takes the face-off. It's behind him. It's controlled by the Canes. Canes are on a 3-on-2 attack right now. It's going to be a 1-on-1. Elliott steps up, sends her out to the side, and is chipped out by Gideon Graham. It's out of the zone. And Gideon goes in to kick it out and skate it up into the ice for the Dogs. It's going to go around the back of the net. Caden Harbor's going to go try and meet the Junior Canes player. Chipped off the side, intercepted by Caden Beach, and then it's covered by the goalie in front of the net. So we'll have another face-off here in the circle. The Dogs will get a line change. Nora Wright's in to take the face off. She shovels it out towards the side. Nora has control, but Jacobs just slightly too far to the center there to get control of that. Oh, and has a great pass up to Nora. Nora sends this down deep into the zone. Jacobs going to come try and meet her. Meet the other Junior Canes player. Axton steps up. Kind of a deflected missed shot there. Jacob Pace with a shot towards the net, off the pad. Nobody there for the rebound, though. There's the puck. It's out there for Sadie Dooley. Sadie Dooley's going to send that back towards the slot, but it's picked off by the Junior Canes as they work their way back up the ice. Jacob Pace doing a great job back checking here and is able to slow things down. It's out in front of the slot. It's shoveled back out by Jacob. It's out to the high point here. Sent towards the net. Deflected off by Owen. And Axton Kelly's going to have it. Axton sends this over to the side, over to Sadie. Sadie tries to chip it up the wall, but just bounces off a weird way. Nora collides into a Junior Canes defender. And Axton's going to try and battle for this. Jacob's trying to close off this corner, and it's out into neutral ice. And the Canes are going to skate back for it. Take it around the back of the net. Nora's going to meet her on the far side. Tries to slow it down, but she skates by her. It's a lot of defenders. It's a 2-on-2 right now. Chipped in, and Mason Allgauer's going to head over for it. Skates up, hits it up to Jacob. Jacob pops it up. And they're going to do a line change here. Can't find the puck right yet. I think it's down deep in a dog zone. Sent up towards the point. Jacob tips that out. It's going towards, it's going to be icing on the Dogs. So it'll come all the way back. 5 minutes, 44 seconds left in the first period. Let's go, Dogs! Caden Beach takes the face off. He shoots it up between the center's legs, and it's chipped in by Colton Reed. Colton Reed racing for it here. Skating hard. Colton Reed's got a chance. He chips it towards the back of the net. And he sends it towards the slot, but it's deflected back out. There it is out in front. And Dogs trying to keep this in the zone. It's going to be a one-on-one. Great back check here by Colton Reed. It's a trip, maybe? No, he was playing the puck there. It's out to Colton Reed. Colton Reed's going to send that towards the middle. Emmett's got it down in front of him. The save on the goalie there. Shoveled out by the Dogs. Emmett with a big save there. As he gets his pads down in traffic. Colton Reed's got a chance here to take this up the ice. Tries to send this up into the Dog zone. Slowed down by the Canes, and they chip it back out to neutral ice. Good hard hockey right now. 4 minutes, 31 seconds left. And Colton Reed with a big steal right there. Boy, Colton, it's going to be ice. Oh, no, it's not icing. He was over in front of the line. Colton Reed able to get his stick down and knock these pucks out this whole first period. Owen's on the back skate right now. He falls down. Gideon has it. He chips it up into the zone. He's going to go back in for the Dogs to try and go get this. Canes will go get it behind the net. Nora's going to try and meet her on the side. Caden Harbor tries to stop this going the other way. And Gideon Graham's there. Nora's in position to send this back around the other side. Caden Harbor falls down. Gideon Graham gets it. Nora's battling here. Getting it back over to Gideon Graham. Gideon sends this towards the slot. Nobody home though for the Dogs. Caden Harbor spins it around back to the other side. 3 minutes and 13 seconds left. And it's tipped away by the Canes. They send this out of the zone. Touch up. He's able to get back on sides barely. And that's going to be offsides on the Dogs. He's chipped in by Owen Phelps. Face off here, Caden Beach, Jacob Pace, Sadie Dooley, Mason Allgauer, Elliott. And right now, Elliott Mullen comes over, or I'm sorry, Mason Allgauer comes over for it. Sends it over to Jacob Pace. Jacob Pace shovels it into the zone, over to the Kings defender. Held by Elliott. He sends this over. Over to Jacob Pace out in the middle. Shot up to the boards there. Caden Beach comes over to stop that. It's kept in by Mason. Mason sends this to the back right corner where Sadie Dooley is going to race for it. It's bounced off the wall, and Elliott keeps it in, shovels it towards Jacob in the middle. Jacob's going to turn and fire a shot, but it's just slowed down by the defender. Chipped up in the air, and it's back out of the zone here for the Dogs. Mason Allgauer is going to head back for it. Sends it up the wall. Jacob's going to knock it all the way to the back. As the Dogs battle again. Trying to make something happen here. Comes around the back of the net. Elliott leaves the puck. Switches directions. Comes out the other way with it. Brody Holdren's there. Brody sends it up towards kind of where Caden Beach is. It's held to the top of the point. It's kicked around by Jacob Pace's skate. Still kicked around. On the back of the net. Elliott chips this up. It's tipped in. Dogs are on the attack. It was on a 3-on-1 potentially, just not able to get the puck. Sent over towards the net. It's back around the backside. Wrapped around the other side of the wall. It's stopped by the Canes. Canes are out in the middle of the slot. Elliott's able to knock his stick down and knock that away. Caden Beach tries to challenge his puck here. It's sent over to Brody Holdren. Brody makes a backhand move towards the side and loses possession of the puck. Caden Beach has an opportunity right here for a breakaway if he can steal this and knock about one defender. He's at least kicking it around and able to battle for it a little bit. Fell down. That's going to be a trip on the Canes or interference. It's an interference call. On the Canes. So the Dogs will be on the power play. Penalty by Cook for the Canes. Nora Wright, Caden Harbor, Gideon Graham, Mason Allgauer, and Elliott Mullen. Nora shovels this out towards the middle. It's bouncing in front of the goalie and covered up, and we're going to have another face-off. Two seconds left in the first period. Looks like this is going to come to a close, probably a 0-0. Quick shot, possibly. Nope, and that'll be it for the first period. 0-0. Good half of hockey. The Dogs will come out with 1 minute and 23 seconds on the power play for the second period. Got a bunch of family watching?
I don't know, sure. Hopefully they're watching. I sent the link for all of them.
Yeah. Good hockey so far.
Yeah. Not many whistles.
No.
Nice. Not so choppy.
Yeah. How come you're not out there coaching now? You got too many? 5 is enough?
Too many coaches on the bench.
Yeah, there's just too many coaches. This is my
Sadie
business.
9 or 10?
She's 9.
9. Will she move up next year? Sweet. You going to coach next year? Cool. We need a head coach. I think we do, actually. I think we do.
That's
Maybe.
terrifying.
Yeah.
Because I think,
Josh is moving up. And,
I don't think any of them are there.
no, they're all moving up.
So,
Yeah, we'll see.
yeah.
I'll be around.
All right, yeah. All right. Nora, Gideon, Caden, Elliott, Mason Allgauer in first line. Dogs will be going left to right. Good play so far by both goalies. Chipped out towards net. It's deflected off the right pad of the goalie. Dogs trying to send this back around for a quick score, but it's taken out. Skated up. On the side. She weaves between the defenders, but loses control of the puck in the back here. Gideon tries to shovel this out, and the puck's out in the middle of the slot. Nora skates over for it with the backhand, sends it up towards the point. Chipped over, but Keaton Harbor's there to deflect that out, and the Canes are going to have to touch up. They're all out. Canes player skates through the Dogs and sends this way out. That's going to exit the zone. So the Canes will have to touch up. Still on the power play here for the Dogs. Come on, Dogs. 18 seconds left on the power play. And power play's off. Nora's out in the middle. Oh, Colton Reed comes in to try and knock it in. It's over to Nora. Nora chips it up. Oh, but it's knocked off her stick towards the right of the goal. Back to the middle. Oh, it's just missed by Mason. As it exits out the zone, Elliott's going to go back for it. It's being raced down by a defender. He sips it off the wall. Sent over towards the middle. Emmett dives on it for a save. Attaboy, Emmett! All right. Caden Beach is going to try and shoot this up through this player's legs immediately. There he goes. And Colton Reed goes for it. Caden Beach on a breakaway opportunity here. And Colton Reed with a shot. It's deflected off the right pad. It's around the back of the net. It's sent over towards Owen Phelps, who's going to grab this off the boards. Send this towards the net. Oh boy, Noah! Up towards, oh, just a little too far back there to stop that from going out of the zone. He chips it in. Dogs are onside. And Caden Beach is going to race for it. 3 Dogs behind the back of the net. Axton with a good play there. Boy, Axton taken down by Colton. Axton battling for this. He comes out with Caden Beach, comes out with it. Caden Beach has control, switching around the other way. Tries to shoot something towards the slot, but it's knocked down by the Canes defender. Canes defender loses their stick. Owen's going to send this back towards the net. Attaboy, Owen! 11 minutes, 40 seconds in the second period. Axton steps up. Tries to make a move towards the back. Brody Holdren's going to skate towards it. It's deflected off the foot of a Canes defender. Axton still keeping this in the zone. Shot up in the air by Brody Holdren. Just stopped by the Canes goalie. We're going to get a face-off. The line change. Nora, Jacob, Mason, Elliott, Sadie Julian. Puck's dropped. Sent over towards the middle. Jacob with the backhand. Over towards the middle. It's out in front. Nora with the move. She could send this on net. Yes, she could. Oh, gobbled up by the goalie there. Sent over towards the slot, over towards Jacob. Jacob's going to skate back for it and send it back towards the slot, but it's intercepted by the Canes defender. He's going to skate this out. Chips it into the back. Mason Allgauer's going to go back for it. Takes it around the back of the net. Chipped up in the air. No one can take this. Sends it over to Jacob. Oh, in control of it. Nora chips it out. And that's sent way back. It's going to be ice. No, it's on the... over to Elliott. Off of him, it's bad. Jacob sends that out on a good bounce out. Dogs are going to have to touch up. Ow! This offside's on the Dogs. I think Sadie Dooley couldn't quite get back in time. All right, Gideon Graham, Caden Beach, and Caden Harbor on the far side. We got Owen Phelps and Axton in on defense. Over to Axton. Axton knocks that out. That's actually offsides. Yeah, just couldn't quite get up to the line, the blue line, in time to hold that. 9 minutes 46 seconds left to go in the second period. 0-0 right now. Axton able to hold the puck. Playing the puck there. It's going to be a trip call on Caden Harbor. And the Canes will go on a power play. All right, the Canes will go on a power play. Let's go, Emmett, lock in, bud. Sent over towards the slot, chipped out. Mason Allgauer's in there. Mason misses the puck. Reaching for it. Caden Harbor battling for it. It's back. Knocked out by Elliott, or chipped out by Elliott's stick. Woo! Get that out, boys. Elliott ends up falling down. But he's back up. Don't let her shoot! Don't let her shoot! Hit off Jacob's skate. Trip! .30 seconds left on this power play for the Canes. Just letting her in to shoot. It's out in the middle. That's a goal. And the Canes will go up 1-0. Nora takes his face off. Kicked in by Colton. Canes have the puck out in neutral ice. Chipped up and in. Axon's going to go back for it. Axon's out in the middle of the net. It's off a skate. Down underneath Axton. Sent out wide. Colton's got the puck. Nora stops for it. It's chipped up. And the Kings are on the attack. This Axton to beat. She makes a move. Good back checking by her forwards. There you go. Colton's got the puck. Could chip that up towards Nora. Offsides on Nora as she was kind of pushed into the zone. 7 minutes, 19 seconds left to play. Let's go, Emmett! Mason Allgauer is going to head back for this. It's bounced off the back of the net. It's out in front. Knocked out by Mason. Chipped out again by Elliott. Jacob's going to skate for this. Canes have control. They switch directions. Send this up to the boards. Up to Mason. It's going to be offsides on the Dogs. Sadie Dooley wasn't able to get back, and I don't think Jacob was either. Face-off's controlled by the Dogs as they send this over to the far side of the neutral ice. Sadie's battling for this here. She gets taken down. Kings skate this into the zone. Elliott with an elbow. That's another goal by the Canes. Two to 0. Puck drops. Let's go, Dogs! Gideon has the puck. Owen's battling for this. Gets taken down to his knees. The puck's kind of just stuck on the boards here. And it skates out. Caden Harbor has a chance here. He can get on a breakaway maybe. Skate by him. Taken out by the Canes. It's going to be a 3-on-1 against Axton here. Deflected off the back of the net. Four minutes, 55 seconds left in the second period. Still lots of time for the Dogs to make a comeback here. Sent towards the net. Emmett's going to gobble that up and hold on to it. They get a face-off in this near circle, or the far side circle of the dog zone. Both the goals for the Canes are on rebound chances. All first attempt saves. Emmett gobbles that one up as well. Puck's bouncing out in the middle. Caden Beach sends it out of the zone. Picked up towards the middle, knocked out by Mason Allgauer. It's going to be offsides on the Canes. Face-off's controlled by the Dogs. Elliott sends it up the side. Over to Sadie Dooley. Nora skates with it. Nora with a shot. Oh. Axton steps up. Keeps it in the zone. Elliott skates over for it. Sends it towards the net. Popped up in the air. Nora's gonna, nope, Owens gonna step up for it. Sends it towards the net. 3 minutes, 21 seconds left in the second period. Dogs trying to make something happen here. Back. That's going to be offsides on the Dogs. Tipped up towards the Dogs' zone. It's entered in. Sadie Dooley's going to race over for it. Nora does too. Nora gets knocked down. That's going to be a penalty on the Canes. Yeah. The Dogs will end up going on the power play here. Let's go, Dogs. Let's get one now. It's going to be a hook call. I think it's on number 78 for the Canes. Minute 30 seconds. Power play here. Clock's already running on the power play. Lost 5 seconds. It's bounced out over to Colton Reed, who's racing for it. He shovels it back to the middle. Over to Nora. Nora shovels it in. It's out in front of the net for Gideon. Gideon's still battling for it. It's off of the goalie. Over to the, it's open. Oh. All right, Elliot Mullen's going to go back for this. Trying to reset it for the Dogs. Dogs had a great opportunity there. 3 probably to be exact. Just couldn't quite get it in there. Sends it over. Oh, nope. It's kicked off the skate. It's knocked down. Sent over towards Gideon. I don't know if Gideon has a stick on the ice yet. Try and stop that one. Elliott misses this one because it's going to go out. Mason Allgauer is going to race back for it. Take it around the back of the net. Bounces it up towards Colton, who chips it out. Nora's on a breakaway chance here. If she can race for it, she's got to beat the icing. They waved it off, so that's good. Colton Reed takes this, chips it up in the air. It's over towards Nora. And the power play's over for the Dogs. We're back to 5-on-5. It's gonna be a 2-on-1. She makes a move. Chipped out by Gideon, right off of the leg of Emmett. Out in the neutral ice. Colton Reed with the opportunity here to make a move. Colton sends it on net. It's chipped out by the goalie. Up towards Caden Harbor. Off of the goalie of, that's a trip. We didn't get the call. It's bouncing up in the air. I don't know where the puck ended up. There it is. And it's offsides on the Dogs. Got to hold it, Mason. Hold it. Yeah. Kings controlled the face-off. It's in or down in the zone. It's off of Axon's stick. Axon's going to go get it, chop it up the side here. Back to the point, back to the middle. So now just right there here. And that's the end of the second period. Dogs are down 2-0. We're going to have to battle back here. Let's go, Dogs!
That's not a great period for them.
No, they had some shots down there. Let's see.
Quick question for you.
Yeah.
Did you guys have a tournament? I want to say, I've been to so many recently. I think it was Charleston about a month ago.
Yeah, we went to Charleston to
Our first weekend. of the
Fall
year.
Charleston Fall
It's
Classic.
like the 15th of October or something.
Something
like
like
Yeah.
that. And you guys are 10UB?
Yeah.
Okay. So when you were down there, you played my son's team.
Okay.
I was trying to figure out like how this works because he plays up to 10U. And you guys, I'm trying to remember who else was there.
The Golden Bears.
The Golden Bears
There was
were
the
there.
Hillsborough Hogs and
that. Charleston's team.
Charleston Stingrays. That was it. That was the four of us.
So the Golden Bears, I think they were the ones that won that.
Yeah, they did. They beat the Hogs.
Hogs.
The Hogs beat the crap out of us.
Hogs were good.
It turns out the Golden Bears. So we're close to them.
They're an A team though, right? Yeah.
They're an A team that played down as a B team.
Why did they do that? Did the tournament?
Because they wanted to win the tournament.
Well, the Junior Canes team in our league is an 9UA, right in our division.
Is it the 9U White that you guys play?
The White,
The
yeah.
White, yeah. Have you played them yet?
Not yet.
Not yet. The
It
9U
looks like they're doing really well.
So my daughter's team, she's 4 out there. They had a real tough time.
Yeah.
These guys are developing this year. Last year they played at an A level. They dropped them home. Right? We're struggling. The White's the
At every age level.
I was gonna say our A team's doing really well, but I think we're just kind of learning.
Yeah.
So,
They're like 50-50.
yeah.
Whoever your center is on this team is incredible.
Oh, Nora's great. Yeah, she's amazing.
Just slippery.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because I tell my son, I was like, he's like, who do you think our best player is? I was like, it's your girls. I was like, it's your girls on your team are your best players.
North, fast, and mean.
Yeah. That's what it needs. You got to have one or the other, right? All right, Dogs will take this face off. Nora chips this up over to Gideon. Back to Nora. Nora sends it over towards the slot, and it's going to be covered up by the goalie. Caden was there trying to hook for a rebound. Caden chips this up in the air. Sends it around the other side. It's going to be big back check there by Caden. Kings enter the center of the zone. It's looking dangerous. The Dogs are able to slow it down and bounce it out towards at least the point. Kings shovel it back in, knock back out. Behind you, Nora. Chipped over. Axon's going to come over and put a stick on it. Well, the Dogs able to clear that out. Come on, Nora. Oh, and sends that deep around the backside. Brody and Caden both try to race for this. Caden falls down. Brody's battling on the boards here. It's chipped up to Mason Allgauer. He's going to send one towards the net. And Brody's going to shovel it out towards the far side of the rink. Back over towards the middle, but Canes are able to pick it off. Mason Allgauer's going to race back for this, spin it up the other way. And it's going to be offsides on the Canes. 12 minutes, 12 seconds left to go in the game. Caden Beach racing for it. Mason Allgauer slows this down. Chips it up towards Colton. Colton tries to steal this away, but slowed down. It's going towards the back of the net. Elliott's going to go back for it. Chipped up towards Colton. Colton chips it off the wall to himself. Doesn't make a backhand move and slow down. Be kept in by Elliott. And it's going to be a 2-on-2. And that's in the net. It's a big shot there. And that's going to be the insurance goal for the Canes. As the Canes go up 3-0 with 11:11 left in the game. Back over to the middle, over to Jacob. Jacob tries a shot. And the Canes are on a little breakaway here. Send this over across the ice. Dogs send this out of the zone, so the Canes will have to touch up. They'll be able to control the puck. Skated towards the back here. Axton battling on the boards and chipped away back behind him. It's going to be icing on the Canes. So we'll get a face-off down here in the Dogs' offensive zone. Sent on net. That's a goal for Elliot Mullen. That's a goal from way back for Elliot. And the Dogs are on the board 3-1 with 10 minutes left, hoping to make a comeback here. Caden Beach waits for the face-off. Sent up by, and Caden Beach on a breakaway. Shot, follow it up, follow it up! And it's covered up by the goalie. That would have been huge, huge. Caden with an almost chance there. Elliott shoots this towards the middle. Over to Caden Harbor, who knocks it down at his feet. Sent back up to Elliott. Elliott sends it towards the net. Back on again, but covered up by the goalie this time. Let's go, Dogs! Dogs are down 3-1. 9 minutes, 37 seconds left to play, so definitely enough time to make something happen. Axton with a slap. Shot, it's bouncing in the middle. Not able to make anything happen as it exits the zone. Dogs are going to have to touch up. Canes are going to go grab it. Entered the zone, back out. Canes are on sides. And it's knocked in by the Canes. Sent towards the back of the net. It's off the backside. Axton's going to go get it, but he loses the puck. Emmett stuffs that up. No goal there. Simmons makes a great save sealing that corner on the opposite side as they try and tuck it in. Dogs lose control there. They try and get it out of the zone. And that's going to be a penalty on Axton as he knocks somebody into the board there. Yeah. So it'll be a power play for the Canes. Shoveled out towards the middle. Dangerous place to be. It's sent to the far side. Elliott's going to try and battle for this. The Dogs are on the penalty kill. Hoping to get a shorthand goal here. It's out of the zone. So slow the Canes down just a little bit. As they switch this from left to right, make a little pass up towards the top. They try to be knocked into the zone, but it's lost. And the Dogs are going to control this here. I think that's Mason. Sends it up towards Jacob. Jacob's battling for it. Ends up falling down. Back to the top of the point. Nora makes a play on it. Elliott comes in and swoops it all the way out. It's tipped in. So that's not going to be an ice. The Canes end up 2-on-2 opposite chance here. Big play. Sent out towards the middle. The Dogs will have control of it behind the net. 16 seconds left on this penalty kill for the Dogs. That looked like a push down by Elliott, but not called there. Possibly a cross check there. Chipped out, back to the Canes, and that'll be it for the power play for the Canes as the Dogs get back to full strength. Axton's going to skate to the bench, and we've got Gideon Graham out on the ice. Gideon slaps this up the ice. Shoveled out of the zone by Elliott. Come on, Dogs! 6 minutes, 54 seconds left to go as the Dogs need 2 quick goals. Jacob Pace has the puck. He sends one way back up towards the net. It was on net, but just too far out for that goalie. Sneak one by. Good play there by Owen. Slow that down. Misses it, and 2 Canes skate by him. It's chipped out of the zone. Jacob's got a chance here. Jacob chips this out. It's deflected off. And it's in the back of the zone. Gideon Graham skates for it. And Jacob's going to come up to challenge. Canes are up on the boards here, battling. On top of Nora. Back around the other side. Intercept that. They're doing it constantly. And it's chipped out. Right now, Axton's got to stop this. And it's chipped up in the air. And Nora's onside. Over towards the Canes. Axton sends this up. Nora battling for it on the boards. Dogs still able to keep this in. Chipped out, and the Dogs will have to touch up. Now. And Dogs dump it in again. 5 minutes, 25 seconds left. Come on, Caden. Nora sends this in front of the net. It's in front of the net. Two on two here. It's off of Axton. Nora's battling hard to make something happen here. Canes are going to skate back for this. Waved off the icing. Oh, come on, guys. Elliott sends this, chips it up. Dogs are running out of time. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left. Canes are on a breakaway here. It looks like a hook. It's going to be a hook. And the Canes will go on the power play. That's a hook on Mason Allgauer. So, assuming the Dogs get out of this penalty kill, they'll have 3 minutes to try and get 2 goals. Unless they can grab a shorthand. Going to be iced by Jacob. Come back this way. 4 minutes, 13 seconds left. It's 3-1. It's offsides on the Canes. Minute 7 seconds left on the power play. 4 minutes to go in the game. Third period. 3-1. Dogs are trailing by 2. We had a goal from way back by Elliot Mullen. Caden Beach tries to win this face-off here to make a breakaway happen. Sends it out in the Dogs' offensive zone, skates for it. Caden trying to cause some chaos here to make something happen by himself. He's going to have to do it all alone if he's going to do it. He's up. He's battling. Caden back over to the other side, trying to slow things down. 37 seconds to kill on this power play. Elliott steps up, chips it up in the air. And Caden has it. Caden takes a shot. Oh! Just wide left of the net. And the Canes are going to try and make something happen here again. Caden had a great opportunity there, but just couldn't quite capitalize on it. Chipped out towards the middle of neutral ice for the Canes. Stumped him. That's offsides on the Canes. 6 seconds to go on this power play. Three minutes left in the game. Off of the skate. We got somebody up in the middle. Somebody needs to go to the middle. No! Mason almost scores on his own team as he's out. The power play's dead. That's out of the zone. It's going to be offsides on the Canes. 2 minutes, 33 seconds left. Dogs are running out of time. We need a quick goal here. Colton's trying to battle for this. Colton stops and spins. Gideon battling, trying to keep his stick on it. It's out towards the middle. Sent back out. Come on. Go! As Nora loses her footing. Gideon has the puck. Tries to chip it up. It's popped up in the air towards the dog side. Gideon battling forward here on the board. So over by his feet. He tries to kick it. And dogs all go for it. And what a move. The shot just wide of the net. It deflects off somebody's skate. Back towards the net. Deflected out. It's a minute, 10 seconds left. Come on, boys. Come on, Nora. Oh, I thought you had that. Come on, Nora. Make a move. Make a move, Nora. All right, Nora Wright. One to beat. Got Colton Reed. She takes a shot. It's up in the air. That's in the goal! Nora Wright! Off the deflection. Three to two. Just 39 seconds left to play, though. I'm assuming the dogs are going to try and pull their goal here. I think the dogs have had opportunities during this game to either have it tied or won, but just haven't had the chances fall. King's goalie have played excellent, stopping a whole bunch of shots. Emmett's coming off the ice, so it looks like the dogs are going to start with this. 39 seconds. All right, we've got Axton, Elliott, Mason Allgauer, Caden Harbor, Nora, and Gideon in. Shoveled out towards Nora, or towards Gideon. Mason chips this up, and it's out of play, out into the, it's in the Kings bench. 32 seconds left to play. Empty net here for the Dogs. 32 seconds left. Face-off drops. It's controlled by the Dogs. Chipped up in the air. Nope, that's offsides on the Dogs. We're going to stop it again with 25 seconds left. Nora's in to take the face off. She takes it, slides it out towards the right. Gideon's out. It's over towards Elliott. Elliott sends this up towards the net. It's kicked off by the pad. It stops the icing. Over towards the center. Come on, come on! 9 seconds, 10 seconds. Shoot it, shoot it! Dogs had their chance, just not able to do it. All right, that'll be it. Dogs will end up losing this one 3-2.